everyone, I hope you're okay. Let's have a look today. What wants to come out? Oh, straight off the bat, reconciliation. Okay. Someone from your past is returning to your life. What else have we got? Attraction. But you are going to have somebody else come in as well here. That's going to be quite an interesting read today. So yeah, you've got someone from the past, possibly triggered by you meeting somebody new, but you're going to attract romantic love. Okay. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Let us see what that is about. What I'll do is I'll read on the past person first, and then I'll go into the new energy. Okay, and then see what your outcome is really. See which way possibly you're going to go with all of this. So I'll just give this tarot deck a shuffle. Say, I hope you're all well. Thanks so much for watching, and also liking, commenting and subscribing and supporting me. It's really kind of you. If you'd like a reading, if you just click the title of the video if you're on a mobile, that'll take you through to the description box, and also the free relationship report as well. I'm just having a look at your past relationships, see if we can narrow this down a bit for you. Yeah, you walked away from it. You bit your tongue for a while. You ended up being the main carer in this relationship. You sacrificed a lot of your own needs to be with this person. Okay, I've got Leo energy and also water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. Shame really, because I can see with this has come out in reverse. So the relationship, this past person that wants to come back in, I feel that you lived with them, okay, or you were planning to live with them, all right. It just became very unstable. There could have been money issues. There could have been problems with the family. For some of you, one of your issues here, somebody was having to care for a family member, all right, which I'm not saying it could have caused problems, but it put pressure on, okay. But you definitely had to sacrifice a lot of your own needs and wants. You had to treat this person with kid gloves, okay. And I feel when it came to the looking after the family member, or somebody who needed some help in some way, you were the one that was having to do this. When this relationship ended, there was a lot of instability. With this card, definitely some form of loss of property, status and money here, okay. The relationship breaking down caused, in today's energy, some fraction within families. Some relationships can end and that's it. But there was a lot of in and out and bitty energy with regards to a family, a legacy, pensions, inheritance, that kind of stuff. I feel you decided with a heavy heart here, okay. You decided with a heavy heart that you had to walk away. It was being very, very challenging for you. Specifically financially, there was some stability. In some way should have been yours, but it didn't all end up as yours. That's what I'm hearing. I hope that makes sense to someone today. But this past person wants to come back in. Okay, they obviously miss you. There's definitely two sides to the story here. Definitely two sides to the story. But you were having to bite your tongue with something. You were really having to bite your tongue. But when you left, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. Okay, let me just turn those the right way around. Let me just see what the present energy is between you and your person at the moment, okay? Obviously in separation. Somebody's abandonment wounds got triggered here as well. Okay. Somebody here, whether it's you or your person, didn't always have a stable childhood. Somebody could have been moving around a lot from property to property, I'm just hearing. Present, please. Right, you're stabilised yourself, yeah. Your energy's out in the present, okay. You've been working on your own stability, you're doing okay. I feel that's why you're going to attract somebody new in. You've really realised you're just amazing, okay. You've been focusing on your money. You've definitely just started to get something back together from when you lost something in the physical. And it was something that was worked over quite a long time. That's why I got inheritance, pensions, investments. It was something that was put away, that was supposed to be yours. But you're coming out of that, okay? If you're not sure, keep going. I'm hearing keep going. Because you've come out, this is your energy, you're the Queen energy, okay? You are going to get there with the Queen of Pentacles. Absolutely going to get there without a shadow of a doubt. Just keep focusing on you for now. Present, 2 more please. Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. You're going to be so successful. You are going to win at something. 6 of Wands, general reading, it's a big yes card. It's victory, it's success, it's winning. Whatever it is you're doing, you're going to win. In a relationship reading, because it is an ex coming back in, you will be victorious whatever you choose to do. Okay? Whether you choose to reconcile or whether you choose to carry on with your own life. Whatever it is, you get to choose here. You're going to be the one that's going to be successful, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune. Gosh, I know this is a love reading, but I really do have to throw this in. Somebody here is going to be very successful financially again. And that doesn't have to mean excessive amounts of money, but we've got the Wheel of Fortune, so it can do, okay? It can mean a large sum of money that comes in, lucky, like a lucky win or something, I'm getting. But even if you just want your own place with your own stuff and you're in charge of your own finances and you don't have to bite your lip anymore, it's coming in. That's what I'm hearing. Don't give up. That wheel's going to turn, okay? That wheel's going to turn. Now, with regard to this past person, they are going to come back in, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, it's like it feels like a fated connection to you. It feels like it is a fated connection, even though they let you do the bulk of some caring. There was some care issues that put pressure on your relationship. Like I say, whether it's caring for parents, family, cousins, second cousins, but there was something here where somebody had to care for someone else, okay? But you are in an amazing energy, all right? Let's have a look at the future, please. Future, please. 4 of Wands. 10 of Swords, reversed. Empress. Right, okay. Yeah, your person wants to come back in. But the 10 of Swords has come out in the reverse, so they're hoping that you will have healed from this. They're hoping that you're going to forgive them. They're very anxious about this, they're very worried. You're definitely in their head rent-free. I don't feel they're sleeping particularly well. And they're just hoping that enough water's gone under the bridge now that you can almost speak to each other, all right? Definitely with the 4 of Wands, with regards to them, they've taken the time to make a move. I think with everything that's gone on between you, they were quite comfortable where they were, okay? They weren't willing to break out of their comfort zone. But I feel it's all a bit of a staged environment. I don't feel they're as happy as they were making out. Right? I feel with you though, this card came out sideways, okay? You're going to be absolutely fantastic, whatever you choose to do here. But with your energy, because I've got this new love as well, and the fact that you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy, I'm not sure if you would want to do this again. Okay, I think that's probably where I'll leave it. I'm not sure whether you would want to pour all your love, your nurture and your kindness back into this situation. I think you would take your time to work this through for yourself. Okay. Specifically, somebody who's watching this does not want to have to mother somebody again. Somebody here was in a relationship, like I'm going back to this card, right back at the beginning, where you had to sacrifice parts of you for them, okay? Where you've got somebody who was an adult, but they were like a child. And, you know, I think this is really kind of sums it up, going back to the caring for other people. So you were almost having to care for things outside of your relationship, which happens, but then your person was like a third child. They still expected you to care for them as well, even though you were being pulled in a lot of directions. But I don't feel you wanted to leave this relationship, okay? I don't feel you wanted to leave this relationship. Let's see what your person would say to you. Let me just see what they would say. They've been in a comfortable situation, okay? But also this is your, you know, you are comfortable. You're comfortable where you are. I feel you're quite comfortable with your social life at the moment. Regrets. They have regrets. Yeah, they do. They do have regrets. I wish this had never happened. They didn't help. They didn't help. They didn't help at all. Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. And they were absent. They were absent. They were definitely, even if they were in the physical, they didn't help you. They didn't give you. You were the one that had to be so strong. You were the one that had to be emotionally, physically, and mentally strong. Okay. When something, as I've said earlier, didn't work out. But they were absent. Third parties, yeah, there were other things that got in the way of us being together. I don't think that's romantic today. I'm really feeling that this is that whole caring for another situation, and you were the one that ended up having to sort everything out. Okay, which is hard enough. That's hard enough on its own. But they weren't pulling their weight. They weren't pulling their weight. Yeah. Unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. That's it. That's the bottom of the deck. They felt you didn't care about them. But you couldn't do that. You know, you were being pulled in a lot of different directions here. Okay. This is somebody who, you know, I'm getting male energy, to be honest, really, that just expected you to mother them as well, but you've got all these other things going on, all right? But they regret it now, and they will come back in, but you get to choose. You know, you get to choose. They're hoping that their betrayal and the absolute disappointment you felt in this person, you left them with a heavy heart. It wasn't what you wanted, okay? But they are going to come back in. They are going to have a go. But you're in a lot stronger position in your present energy. Your, you know, Six of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, you know, you've got the golden touch. you've got the golden touch, and you're also very loved and very supported at the moment, not just by the universe, by your spirit guides. Your ancestors are supporting you, but also the people around you. Everybody is rooting in your favour. And if you've started a new project, just keep going. Do not give up, because it's going to absolutely fly. It's going to fly. All right, so please don't give up on that. Yep, your person, like I say, they're going to come back. I'll do another couple on them. Then I'm going into the new energy as well. Yeah. Oh, this is so... love it. The cards sometimes just make me smile. You were devoted to this person. You were loyal. You've got, who I'm reading on today, they miss your sense of humour. But boy, did you spend a lot of time pacifying this person. You were always having to reassure them, persuade them, clarify your actions. They were just like... they didn't like your attention being on other people. But you can't live like that. So if this is you and you did walk away, you had no option. Because if you were sorting out other situations, you just can't do it. You can't do it. You just... at times like these, you need somebody else's support, okay? So that is just clarifying it. Vows of love. Yeah, they're going to come back in. Vows of love, the unknown. Right, so that's part of the reading. Let's see what the new love's about. Okay, let's see. Let's get a lowdown on this new person. You've got some admirers as well. The Six of Wands can also be admirers. Oh, I think that's my cat. I don't know. I think my cat's about to come and leap on the desk. Beauty Queen, shining, adored on the stage. That's another way of saying the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands can represent somebody being in the public eye. It's a social media card. But it's having a lot of followers if you're building a social media business. If you're dating, it's having a lot of adoration. You have got some admirers. Freedom, you're loving it. Yeah. Casual, lightness. It's not heavy. It's not a heavy energy. But because you are in a better place now, you're like a magnet. You are actually like a magnet. This is lovely. This is so nice. Money. Oh, yeah. The new person will have money as well. This new person won't be poor. Like, by poor, I don't mean that. That's not what I was... Let me just try and say this better. They won't expect you to pay for everything. You know, it's not about how much money you've got. But they'll be stable. They'll be able to bear, you know, if you go out for a drink, they can buy you a beer, okay? They're not going to be sort of expecting you to pay for everything. This is someone who'll meet you halfway. But this new relationship is going to be light, it's going to be casual, and I think that's from your side of it. That's how you want it. You are shining. You could, if you're female, meet a younger male, okay? Anything else? Please. But there's going to be a choice. It's going to be a triangle. And that's your past person coming in. Okay? This card is crowded relationships and choices. The new is coming. You're going to be going out. You're going to be shining like a great big... You're just like a magnet. And people are just going to love you, be drawn to you. And you're just going to enjoy the fun. Okay? I don't feel this is serious. And there's you in the middle, like I say, making your choice. Past or new. I've got a younger male energy. Anything else, please? Okay, you could meet this person through a family situation. It could be somebody a member of your family knows, or your cousin knows, but there's a tenuous link with family here. All right, I'm going to try and dig a bit deeper and see where. Ship. Okay, you could meet somebody on a cruise ship or something associated with water, a holiday, travelling, all right? But you're going to shop around. I just heard that. You're going to shop around. Yeah, you don't want anything too dense. It's taken you a while because you didn't want to leave this past person. It was very painful for you. This new person's going to like food. Well, I suppose we all like food. They're going to like either cooking or going out to nice restaurants. They've got an interest in food. I would say that they can cook. They like to cook. But I'm definitely getting travel, but I'm getting got a ship, okay? The person could be a different nationality to you, but I feel you're going to meet this person in some situation via a member of a family. You could go on holiday with a family member, okay? Or you could be travelling to see a family member. But you want something sort of simple here. You just want your freedom. You just want to have fun. Because this last connection, this past connection was a very, very strong connection. It's almost like life just got in the way a little bit here. Yeah, you've got choices. Yeah, they're your choices to make. That's your energy. Okay. There's going to be a little bit of confusion for you. Yeah, I feel there's going to be a bit of confusion because these cards here are actually clarifying this in this card here. And I'm getting that the way this relationship ended up, you didn't expect it, and it just took courage to walk away from it, okay? So there is confusion here. Ships come out again. The hearts there, so it's love, right? Okay, let me just line these up. It's Lenormand. Yeah, you've definitely got a decision to make with love here. You have got a decision with this person whether to move on or to hear them out, all right? You've got a choice here. You will definitely have a choice to make. But because of the way it ended before, it's just like you're just not sure. You're not going to be sure, all right? But reading this end of my spread, I can see after this ending in the past that you are moving on to love. So it's your choice. This is going to be your choice. You can't fail today. You're not going to fail, all right? You're going to be absolutely as right as rain, as we say in the UK, because we get a lot of rain here. Even though it's July, you're going to be absolutely fine, okay? But you will have a decision to make in love that is going to confuse you a little bit. I think this past person coming back is going to cause you a little bit of instability, not in your physical world, not where you live, not what you're doing, but here. Okay, it's going to cause that for you. So I shall leave that with you. I hope this helps someone today. Take good care of yourselves, and you know, if this was my reading, just take your time. You know, you've got travel in your cards, you've got travel, international travel, you've got meeting new people from different nationalities, okay, double card, different deck. So take your time, you know, take your time. And I'm hearing that you don't have to put up with other people's mood swings, okay? You don't have to put up with that. These are not your problems to carry, all right? You deserve this success. You deserve your happiness, and it's almost like your past person will come in, but then you'll have to reintroduce yourself because you're not the same person you were when this relationship ended. All right, so best of luck, have fun, enjoy it, enjoy these admirers, okay? Because you deserve them. You deserve all of it. All right, I love you very much. Bye.